I have spent 0 cents, 0 cents, not dollars, to get leads so that I make thousands of dollars per month for free. This is all done for free. So I'm going to tell you some simple tricks. You don't need to pay some fancy agencies to do it for you. You don't need to use those fancy automations. You know, all those gurus telling you, buy this software. They're definitely telling you this to make themselves rich, but that's okay. Because all of the money I made, I've done that for free. Only hard work, nothing else. Because one time I did spend my money and that was a waste. I didn't get a single lead. It was a software called Leadbook. Terrible software, by the way, because it didn't help me do any outreach. It was really useless. Leadbook. The only thing it did was restrict my account, and it was like $60 per month. I didn't get the cheaper version of that, Friend Connector, which is $30 per month. So I wasted my money. And I'm going to tell you how you can skip all of that so you can get started getting leads today for free. So let's get straight into it. So the first platform that I use to get leads for myself, this is the platform that I use often. I use it all of the time, and it's called Facebook. In fact, it is the main platform. If you don't have a Facebook account and you're looking to get leads for free, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you are going to do if you don't have Facebook, because Facebook is the best platform hands down. I use Facebook to get leads. I use Facebook to qualify them. I use Facebook to do everything for my business, basically. Mark Zuckerberg, if you're watching this, you're a king. Because if there was not Facebook, I wouldn't be having this business right now. On Facebook, you can get so many paying clients. What you can do is you can go into groups, you can go into posts. The people that you're targeting, right? Let's say you're a copywriter. You're targeting other business owners. You're targeting other, let's say, agency owners. You can find so many posts of people on Facebook saying, agency owners, hey, listen up, agency owners. Are you interested in getting more in getting your copy written by me or something like that? And somebody is already promoting your offer to your target audience, right? And under the comments of that post, you'll see so many people that are already interested, and the person who did that post, of course, cannot reach out to all of those people, so you can still hit their clients. That's what I do all of the time. I target coaches, and there's so many people that there's so many coaches that are being promoted to every day. They're replying on posts that, yes, I am interested in this, I'm interested in this, and I just steal all of them. I send them a friend request, I send them a comment, I send them a message, and I say, hey, saw your comment under this post, are you interested in blah, blah, blah. Or I don't even say that's, hey, saw your comment under this, I just go straight into my pitch, right? Because they're already interested, you already know that, right? So I just tell them, hey, are you interested in this? I do this, 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 this. And they, most of the time, probably 90% of the time, they are interested. Yesterday, I got 10 bookings just from Facebook, because the day previous to that, the day before yesterday, I sent around 20 to 30 friend requests to people who are already interested under the posts. So when I reach out to them, I know they're already interested, and it takes less than a minute to get them on a book call with me and then close them from there. So that is why it's really important that you reach out to people that are already interested. Don't just send friend requests at random. Oh, he's a coach, so I'll send him a friend request. Or, oh, he's from my target audience, so let me reach out to him. No, that's a waste. Reach out to people that are actively interested, that are actively raising their hand. That is going to get you a much higher reply rate, and it doesn't matter what script you're using, you will get a higher reply rate. I mean, of course, you need to use a good script. I have separate videos on that. But if you reach out to people that are already interested, chances are they will probably reply to you. And you can do that only by Facebook. And there's another strategy that you can do on Facebook. What you can do is you can just reach out to people that are doing posts. So there's a lot of people that are actively looking for help as well. Let's say you're a copywriter and you target agency owners. Let's say there's a lot of agency owners writing in groups, hey, looking for a copywriter, looking for who can do this, blah, 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 blah. I can pay this much. And they're actively posting jobs. And you are like a Dumbo just commenting under that post, oh, I'm interested. No, don't do that. Send them a friend request and reach out to them personally. They won't check all of the comments under the post, of course, but if you reach out to them, you message them, that separates you from the competition. Hundreds of people like you other copywriters will be messaging under that post, so you can reach out to those people directly. I personally target coaches, and I see so many coaches that are commenting in other groups that, oh, I'm looking for more clients, and I reach out to them directly, and I get a reply like this really quickly. So it's very important that you reach out to people that are already interested. That way you can get so many paying clients, and it's all for free. You don't have to pay anything to Facebook. Everybody uses Facebook. It's free. We all know it's free. That's why I would suggest that you use Facebook. Now, let's move on to our second strategy. You know how you have to paper text on SMS? Sending so many SMS and it's around like, I don't know, 0.7 cents per message or something like that, $70 per 1,000 SMS that you send? Well, I've got a free solution for that, not even cheaper, a free solution. That is WhatsApp Outreach. It has the same reply rate as SMS, but it's free. That's the difference. So you can easily send the same message on WhatsApp and you'll get a much higher reply rate. Now, how do you do that? Where do you get the phone numbers? Look, we don't want to go into anything paid here because I said I'm going to do this for completely free. So here's where Facebook and LinkedIn comes in. You see, so many people are posting LinkedIn jobs that they're looking for this job, they're looking for that job. Let's say if you're a copywriter, you'll see so many agency owners posting jobs that I am looking for a copywriter. What you can do is you can go into their LinkedIn profile, go at their contact info, and you can check out their email and their phone number. And on that phone number, you can just send them a WhatsApp message through that phone number. Now, of course, if you have an Indian phone number, a Pakistani phone number, and you are reaching out to American people, chances are you'll have a lower reply rate because people usually like to hire from the Western countries. That's just the sad truth. So what you can do, you can always buy a fake phone number. Now, I know I said these leads are going to be free, but if you're living in the Western country, you can easily send them a message and they will probably reply to you and you will get a much higher reply rate. So that's why I would suggest that you use WhatsApp as a free strategy as compared to Facebook. I have tried WhatsApp from a Pakistani number and from a UK number, and I have got a much higher reply rate on the UK number. Even though I send the same amount of messages, I just get more replies from the UK number. I know that's racist, I know that's sad, but that's true. So that's why I would suggest that you try to do WhatsApp outreach. Send messages to people that are already interested, people that are already saying in Facebook or LinkedIn or even on Instagram. There's so many people that are doing posts looking for a copywriter or something like that. You can just go in the search bar, type in the keywords, copywriter, looking, those keywords, and you'll see so many posts like that. Even if you're not a copywriter, let's say you target coaches or an agency owner. You can go to the LinkedIn or Facebook, coaches, clients, and when you write these two keywords, you'll probably see a lot of posts that are saying, I am a coach looking for clients, or some other posts that are promoting to coaches, saying, is here any coach that is looking for more clients? And then you can, go under the comments of that post and, reach out to all of those people. So there's so many people on social media that are actively raising their hands, they're actively interested. You can get their phone number from their contact info that is usually on their Facebook business page or on their LinkedIn contact info page. LinkedIn contact info tab. You can get that info from there, and what you can do is you can reach out to them on WhatsApp because so many people check their WhatsApp. Who doesn't check their WhatsApp? I mean, you probably have a WhatsApp. You check your WhatsApp. Some people in US don't have a WhatsApp. So if a number doesn't have WhatsApp, the WhatsApp already tells you that this number is not currently on WhatsApp. So there's no need to reach out to them in the first place. But those who do have a WhatsApp number, they will reply to you, and it will be a high percentage of reply. Now let's move on to our third strategy. And in this strategy is working so good. What I do is on PayPal, because there's a lot of coaches on PayPal, right? Everybody in the foreign country uses PayPal. Mostly people do. So what I do is I send a penny on PayPal. And then as soon as I send a penny, you can send a message to them as well. So when I send a penny, I also add my pitch down below. So most people are like, whoa, who's this random stranger that sent me a penny? Who's this random stranger that sent me money, right? And you can just send them a message directly. Like that is exactly what you need to do. That is going to get you a much higher reply rate if you just, send them a buck, send them a cent, send them a penny, and they will look at that and they'll be like, whoa, who is this person who sent me this penny? And they'll read your messages most probably. And if they're interested, they'll reply to you. It's that simple. So PayPal has worked really great as well. I know I said this is free and it's like a penny or something. So every 100 people that you reach out to, I don't know, I just do the math. But it's not that expensive at all. It's like $1 or something per 100 people. So you'll already be making like thousands of dollars first. And then you just have to give like $1 to PayPal. That's literally it, because you're sending one penny. So I would suggest that you try PayPal. This has worked really great for me. And now we can move on to our fourth strategy. This strategy, like the previous strategies of Facebook and WhatsApp, are completely free. And this has worked so good. I call this strategy the bait and switch strategy. What I do in this strategy is I join Zoom calls because there's so many business owners that are doing Zoom calls right nowadays. They have a Calendly link. Oh, book a call with me down below. I also have that, and so many people book a call with them that yeah, I am interested, and they book a call with those people, and those people hop on a Zoom call with the person that they're trying to pitch to, or a person that they're trying to close, and hoping that they will close them on a Zoom call. So what I do is I go to my target audience, and then on their Facebook profile or LinkedIn profile, they usually have their Calendly link there as well. So I book a call on their Calendly link. Now, of course, they attend that call because they think I'm going to buy from them. I'm their customer. Because, of course, I booked a Calendly call with them. And who else books a Calendly call apart from their customers? Well, they're wrong because I am going to pitch them. And that is what I do. That is how I got my most high-paying customer. That customer has given me over $10,000 now. And that is exactly how I got her. How I got her is I went on a Zoom call with her. She thought I was looking to buy. She was like, oh, okay, we have payment plans. What would you like to buy? I was like, no. I just want to see if I can partner with you. So I will give you this. And she's like, okay, I'm open to hearing more. And I said, okay, I'll give you this. I said my offer, said my price. And she's like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And that's how I closed her. Now, of course, there's some people would get annoyed from that. I've got many angry people as well that are like, oh, I got up at 5 a.m. and you pitched me with your offer. So just cut the call. Just send it. What's the worst that can happen, right? You can get paid. You can get serious money. Like, who cares if some people get angry? I mean, they usually use the Zoom link to close deals. They think that every person that books through that link, their Calendly link, is usually a customer who's going to buy from them. And they expect that. But this is just like cold calling, except for cold calling, you'll be on a video call. So there's a higher chance of closing them, but there's also a higher chance that they're just going to be like, oh, I hate you, kill yourself, you just wasted my time. And you're like, okay, bye. Like, they were never going to buy from you anyways. Just throw them off. If you're not marketing effectively, you're going to get nobody angry. But if you get at least one person angry by the end of noon, you're marketing effectively. I've heard this quote by someone, and it's a great quote. So that's why I would suggest that you always try the Zoom trick. What's better than sending thousands of messages, doing thousands of automations? Is that better? Or just going on a Zoom call and closing your client by the switch and bait technique? Is that better? That has worked really well for me, and I would suggest that you try that as well. Keep your video on. Don't be afraid, guys. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? They'll cut the call, okay? But in the best case scenario, you get paid. That's why I would suggest that you hop on Zoom calls, pretending to be buyers, pretending to be customers interested in their offer. And as soon as you hop on the Zoom call, you apply the bait and switch strategy and go in with something like, hey, I just want to see if I can partner with you, and then go into your offer. Now, we can move on to our last and fifth strategy. So let's get straight into it. So this last strategy, I know so many people have been telling you it's highly saturated. Don't do this. Even I myself have said that it's highly saturated, but I have found this one trick that gets me so many replies, and the strategy that I'm talking about is email outreach. Completely free. And I know, you might have tried email outreach, might have not worked for you, nobody must have replied to you, but guys, you see so many people have, booked a call with you, and you could just make a track of them. All of those people, they're probably interested in your services. So just, what I do is I just make a booking sheet of everybody who books a call with me, know their emails and phone numbers in front of their name. I make that sheet, know their email and phone numbers. So now I have a whole bunch of emails of people who are already interested, already booked a call with me. If you just scrape leads from Apollo that are paid, by the way, 100 of other people are reaching out to those people. A million of other people are already reaching out to them. They're probably not even interested. And of course, you're not going to get any replies if you just, scrape leads and then do automations to set up email campaigns. So 100,000 emails per month, I am really good. No, you're not. I'm going to share screenshots with you. I only send like 15 emails per day, 15 emails. And there's people sending 10,000 emails per day and getting one reply. I send 15 emails per day and I get around 10 replies. And how do I do that? I reach out to people who already booked a call with me before. And I send them with a new offer, a completely changed offer with a new script. And that script works pretty good as well. I've got a few strangers replying to me on email as well. As you can see here, so many people are interested. That's why I would suggest that you always try and reach out to people that are already interested on email. And if they booked a call with you before, they'll probably reply to you. Now, if you want to know the exact script that I'm using, I would definitely suggest that you book a call with me. And how can you book a call with me? You can email me at my email down below that, hey, I'm interested, I want to schedule a call with you, and we can set up a time from there, okay? Let me know. And you can also comment down below if you want to schedule a time with me anytime. But this is basically what I do, right? And on the call, I will share some scripts with you that I use, but I'll not share them here because they're very valuable and it took me years to find the scripts. They work really well, guys. Those scripts. By scripts, I mean what message you should send, and that's really important. Exactly what message will you be sending to get the clients interested in your offer? Needs to be precise, needs to be very valuable, needs to be so good that they can't say no. And that is a message that I have created. But I can only give that away on a quick free call. So email me down below at foundersceoconnect@gmail.com and I will see you there. Okay? Bye.